Hey guys, welcome back to WWE 2K GM mode. Tonight, kicking off the show, AJ Styles would open up by announcing his intentions to use his rematch clause at SummerSlam against Adam Cole. However, Bullet Club would quickly interrupt that it won't be happening unless Styles agrees to join them. AJ would refuse this, and this would result in Jay White announcing that AJ is indefinitely suspended. Bullet Club would quickly jump Styles before the Golden Aces would sprint out for the assist, minus Shelton Benjamin. But Bullet Club still has the numbers advantage, until suddenly the lights go out, and Matt Hardy appears in the ring to turn the tide. And now with the broken brilliance of Matt Hardy now on Monday Night Raw, we will quickly move to our first matchup of the evening, where Taya Valkyrie, accompanied by her fellow A-listers Miz, Maurice, and Morrison, would take on Mrs. Wrestling, Candice, LeRae. And this would prove to be a brief matchup with Taya's strength seemingly overwhelming Candice. Candice's speed and technical prowess would aid her in this matchup against Valkyrie. However, she would end up getting caught and then hit with a Meteora in the corner. The Meteora would result in a near fall, which Taya would quickly follow up by hitting the Road to Valhalla on Mrs. Wrestling. But this too would result in a near fall. Candice would start to come back, catching Taya off guard and then being able to lock in the crossface. Unfortunately for LeRae, Taya would prove to have more gas in the tank and be able to escape. Taya, infuriated, would then lash out at LeRae with a series of brutal strikes. That, along with the assault from earlier in the match, would evidently render LeRae unconscious, and this would cause a 3 count and the finish of the match. Now with Shade being the current #1 contender for Ronda Rousey's Raw Women's Championship, Taya has managed to gain momentum in the women's division and has perhaps begun building a case for a title opportunity down the line. Before we head to the next match, we head backstage where the Golden Aces, again minus Shelton, and Matt Hardy regroup in the Aces locker room. Hardy says that he has fought with the entity that now possesses the White J for eons, and that he never understood why the entity has such an affinity towards the scent of the blade. Hardy states that he has a plan to soak White in waters from the Lake of Reincarnation, returning him to the vessel of a lion cub. Hardy would hold up a bucket of water labeled Lake of Reincarnation for emphasis. Briars says they should go find Shelton, and as the group leaves, Briars would stop Lightning Kendrick and question whether or not they should believe Hardy. He seems kinda crazy, Briars would state, and Kendrick would simply respond with, "He's a wrestling legend, we shouldn't question it." Up next we have some tag team action as Miz and Morrison, still in the ring from Taya Valkyrie's match, takes on the surprisingly successful team of Sea Creature and Ribby. Seafood. Initially, The Miz would be able to keep Ribby under control, but Ribby would be able to catch the A-lister off guard with some surprising displays of athleticism. Sea Creature would then take control of the match, using its overwhelming strength to keep his opponent in check. Sea Creature would show off some impressive athleticism, but John Morrison would be able to catch the beast off guard and take control of the match. Miz and Morrison would work like a well-oiled machine in this match, but it would only be a matter of time before Seafood would regain control and begin using their own savory offense. The A-listers surely were stunned by Seafood's unexpected performance. However, they would be able to ensure the momentum at the very least swayed in their favor occasionally. In the end, the match would tumble out to the outside with The Miz and Sea Creature, where Miz would be able to hit a kneeling DDT on Sea Creature, kinda onto the steel steps. Miz would continue to lay in the pressure on Sea Creature to attempt to gain a count-out victory. However, he would be forced to flee when the creature got back to its feet. With the match coming to an end via count-out, Miz would attempt to flee Sea Creature as the A-listers celebrated their victory. With that victory, the A-listers have managed to gain a significant amount of momentum in the tag team division, having defeated the former number one contenders. Where will they be heading next? Up next, we have Cruiserweight action as Cedric Alexander takes on the current Cruiserweight champion, Oney Lorcan, in a one-on-one action. Cedric would initially gain control of the matchup, seemingly stunning the champ with his unending offense and incredible strength. Oney, however, would be able to recover, gaining control of the matchup and hitting his own style of brutal offense. With Oney's brutality coming out against Cedric, he would attempt to hit a running blockbuster on Alexander. However, that would be countered and Cedric would manage to hit a sickening brainbuster. that would lead to a 3 count. And with that victory in non-title action, Cedric Alexander has managed to defeat the current Cruiserweight champion. Has Cedric earned a title opportunity against Oney? Before we can find that out, we head backstage for a brief moment where the newly returning Kairi Sane is seen sneaking into the women's locker room with a bucket of water from Matt Hardy's Lake of Reincarnation. Up next, in the next edition to the Curt Hawkins Face the Facts Challenge, Curt Hawkins will be taking on Raw's World Heavyweight Champion, Adam Cole, for the World Heavyweight Championship. Curt earned this opportunity by defeating Bobby Lashley next week, and Adam Cole is fighting to ensure he doesn't get a repeat of last season where he lost his Universal title to Heath Slater in the I Got Kids Challenge. With Adam Cole's motivation, he would simply dominate the matchup before eventually mercifully ending the match with a last shot. And with that victory, Adam Cole has successfully retained his title and now is able to look forward to his next challenger. Up next, we move on to our first featured matchup of the evening, where Cameron Grimes will be taking on Cesaro in one-on-one action. Will Grimes be able to defeat the Swiss Superman? Let's find out.
The Swiss cyborg Cesaro neutralizes his opponents with his tremendous strength while maintaining a calm, ruthless demeanor.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Ooh, what impact. Uh-oh. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Finds a way to get out of it.
That's what happens when you take your sweet time.
Oh, my Lord, what is he? Oh, gross.
How barbaric.
Oh, and another strong kick.
Elusive movement there. Look, Cesaro is on the attack now.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, what an uppercut. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Saw what he had in mind there.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
twist of fate. And will this be it? Looking to steal one there, perhaps. What incredible technical prowess from Cesaro. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. He planned for this and could still rally. Oh, ouch. Bang! Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. And here's Cesaro into the quick cover. He's got some fight left in him.
Nice kick out.
Suplex.
Cesaro is letting his opponent know how they do it on the continent.
Trampling the opposition. Big elbow.
He weaves out of the way.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
That'll rearrange the spine. Cesaro staggering some here.
Now he's looking up,
hoping to end it here. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
He's calling for it.
Here we go.
Look out.
Small package driver.
Just like he envisioned. The night could be over for Cesaro. And no one could get Cesaro there.
That'll turn your lights out. Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. He's got him covered. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Look at Cesaro stalking him.
The Swiss cyborg looking to end things. Here we go.
Neutralizer. Will this be it? He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Uh-oh. Oh, what an uppercut. Saw that one coming.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh. Good measure.
Golly.
He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
What incredible technical... Uh-oh. Got the crossface applied. Fighting for survival. He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Oh, cranking the neck of the opponent. Punishing.
He's got him down. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. And you can put this singles match in the books.
And with that victory, Cameron Grimes has gained some significant momentum by defeating the former Intercontinental Champion. Will Grimes perhaps challenge Lightning Cedric in the future for Lightning's Intercontinental title? Up next, we have more one-on-one action in our next featured matchup, where Daniel Bryan will be taking on Drew Gulak. If Bryan can beat Gulak, Gulak will become Daniel's tag team partner. Will we see a new tag team on Raw?
We've seen it time and time again. When Daniel Bryan's competing in the ring, he possesses dizzying speed and can run circles around most of his opponents.
Hey, Corey, I saw you spending some time with Drew Gulak earlier on today.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of learning how Drew Gulak's going to win tonight through an informative 62-page PowerPoint presentation.
Ugh, that sounds miserable.
Uh-oh. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Watch out here. Ooh, backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders. Uh-oh, lariat. Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, and a slam.
Daniel Bryan stalling a bit here.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Gulak inflicting serious physical harm. His offense is second to none at times like this.
And Bryan showing so much creativity.
Bryan is one of the best.
Drop kick to the knee. Oh, foot just stomping down. He's in full control now. Have a stiff neck for a while. An early pin attempt. Plenty of fight left.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Oh, European uppercut.
Daniel Bryan locks in the cravat. Ow! Into the suplex.
You say Daniel Bryan's a social loser and that he's the biggest nerd you've ever seen? I guess you don't have any mirrors in your house, do you? He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Through Gulak, going for an early pin. And Daniel Bryan kicks out. Remarkable. What do we got here? Oh, drop right across the neck.
Man, look at the quickness of Gulak.
Contact by Gulak. Big boot. Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan.
Guillotine applied.
Battling to get the upper hand. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Sorry. He's on his heels a bit now.
He's not.
Looking to lock it in. The bell lock is in. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. Bryan wins!
Yes!
And with that victory, Daniel Bryan has forcibly gained a new tag team partner. Will the team of Bryan and Gulak tear up the tag team division or fall far from grace? Up next in our main event of the evening, we have Intercontinental title action as the returning Mustafa Ali takes on the current Intercontinental champion, Lightning Kendrick of the Golden Aces. Will Ali be able to regain the Intercontinental title, or will Ali be thunderstruck?
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources.
Working for control. Controlling the tempo.
Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
big boot.
Look at that. That's gotta be it.
Ali still has some more high flying to do, apparently.
To the outside now.
Perhaps looking to gather his thoughts.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Blue Thunderbomb!
This has got to be it.
Some kind of neck breaker. Very effective. And it's Ali answering back.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Tough spot to be in. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Wicked chop.
He might have been waiting on that one.
The better part of valor. Straight punch.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Spinning arm breaker. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
And again, yet another counter. Sit out power bomb.
He just cannot be caught.
Saw that one coming. This could be dangerous.
That'll mess up your neck. Man.
That'll turn your lights out. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
2, 3. The champion retains.
And with that victory, Lightning Kendrick has successfully defended his Intercontinental Championship against Mustafa Ali. But unfortunately, not all was great for the Golden Aces, as Kendrick would be very quickly jumped by Bullet Club. The Prince and the Switchblade would rush the ring and quickly attack Kendrick, and the cameras would cut backstage to reveal the other Aces and Matt Hardy being attacked by the rest of Bullet Club. But Kendrick would end up receiving backup and a savior in the form of none other than the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. And with that, this week's edition of Monday Night Raw would come to a close. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you are new here and you want to see more Day-Day 2K GM mode or just more content from me in general, hit that subscribe button. NXT Week 14 will be coming out tomorrow, so make sure to come back for that. If you want to follow me on any of my other social medias, Instagram, Twitter, you want to follow my Twitch account, or join my subreddit, links are all in the description down below. And yeah, I will see you guys later.